here. Cancel that. But how do you... Hey everybody, this is Holy Joe Rock and Roll, coming at you live and unscripted. And you may have heard today, I guess, well, actually March 8th, and now it's March 9th here in Poland, but Stormy Daniels, this prostitute, sex worker, porn star, a woman who gets paid to have sex with you, is in the news because claiming that she had sex with Mr. Trump more than 10 years ago in 2006, and that he paid her. Possibly hush money, or he paid her. He gave her some money. Okay? How is this even a story? Number one, it's consensual. It was consensual. Everybody agrees that it was a consensual thing. And the second thing is, this is a woman who takes money to have sex with you. So again, how is it a story? But number three, and probably most important, which I haven't heard anybody talking about, where was the media's enthusiasm for this type of tabloid bullshit when it was apparent that Bill Clinton was a rapist? Even before Bill Clinton became president. He was having affairs. Do you remember Jennifer Flowers? For like 15 years, affair with Jennifer Flowers, and nobody said anything. They swept it under the rug. I mean, the hypocrisy and the nonsense from this mainstream media is just so apparent. It just burns your eyes for anybody who's awake. The media has tried everything to sabotage this president, even before he was president, right? As soon as he announced that he was running, they tried everything, and everything has failed, okay? Everything has failed. And Trump has been playing them like a fiddle. This DACA thing, remember how Trump said, give me a bill. It's got to have these four things in it. And what did the Democrats do? They folded. They never brought him a deal. They never brought him a bill with the four things he asked for, right? You know, funding for the war, funding for the wall, end to chain migration, end to the lottery system, the visa lottery system, and immigration based on merit, right? And he was willing to legalize not 800,000 DACA recipients, but close to like 1.8 million. And the Democrats failed to deliver, right? So again, that's hopefully if you're out there and you're one of these DACA fans, do you understand that the Democrats do not care about DACA people? They simply do not care about them. It's all politics. It's all effing politics. Do you understand that? I mean, hopefully it's pretty obvious for most people. It should be pretty obvious. Now, I don't know what happened over here. For some reason, I can't get my face. Get my face over here. How do I get my face in here, man? Can't get my face in this picture. But here on the top, you see Stormy Daniels. That's her porn star name. And a picture of just stock photos. And previously, I had this other photo of the two of them together. We should apparently two of them together at some point, but that doesn't prove anything. Doesn't prove anything, right? Doesn't prove a damn thing. The other thing is, this is a consensual relationship, right? If we were to believe anything, it was a consensual relationship, and there's no crime has been committed. No crime has been committed. So what's the hoopla? What's the hubbub? What's the hubbub, right? And it's something from like 12 years ago. 12 years ago, man. 12 years ago. These people are pulling shit out of their ass from 12 years ago to try to embarrass Donald Trump. And you know what? I guess the kertuffle is she wants to break the non-disclosure agreement that she signed in order to get money. And I guess that's what's going on here. That she wants to tell her story. Nobody wants to hear your story, bitch. Nobody cares. Okay, nobody cares. What we want is MAGA, baby. We want America first. We want to make America great again. And what happened between two consenting adults, I thought you libtards, that's your whole mantra. Oh, what happens between two consenting adults is their business. Nobody should intervene in that. That includes bestiality, homosexuality, transgenderality, whatever. Okay, right? What happened? You damn hypocrites. So this is just another victory for Trump. You know, the DACA thing collapsed, right? The gun thing is collapsed. Trump played them on that as well, saying that he was open to banning bump stocks. Who needs bump stocks? But that's cool. You know, it looks like it could be fun to have a bump stock, and certainly would be cheaper than getting a FFA, federal firearms license, so that you could have a fully automatic weapon. But still, it's not a big thing. And Trump trolled these people. Yeah, add that to add this. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change. Second Amendment is not going anywhere. And it's just a continuation of this story. People, are we seeing a pattern here? Are we seeing a pattern? Now, you can say from a moral standpoint, Trump said he's not a saint, he's not an angel, he never was an angel. And I believe in one of his books, he did mention that he even mentioned in one of his books, I don't think I read that book, that he did have sex with even married women when he was not married, right? That they threw themselves at him, basically, because he was rich and powerful, and everybody loved Trump until he ran, right? As soon as he started running, then people started to hate him. The same people who loved him before, some people. And now the media has just hyped up this total, it's a witch hunt. The Russia thing is going nowhere. The lies from the media are going nowhere. And I think this is just a distraction, to be honest with you. This is just a distraction from the Democrats have nothing to talk about. They have no accomplishments. And under Barack Obama's 8 years, the Democrats lost. Not only did they lose the presidency, but they lost House seats, they lost Senate seats, and they lost local government seats and governorships. They lost big. Obama was the greatest cheerleader, or let's say recruiter, for the Republican Party, right? Just a fact. He was a terrible president, and as a result, the Republicans gained more and more seats in wherever you want to look. Okay, except for some dyed-in-the-wool blue states, blue areas, but even then, those flipped for Trump in the general election, right? So, yeah, little Kim wants to meet Trump. I can't say what he says. Somebody wrote a funny thing here. Little North Korea Kim wants to meet Trump and let's say do something, perform something on him. It's hilarious, man. Thank you for that. That's added some levity. That's humorous. So that's what's up. I just started, I heard about it. I was like, Stormy Fields, what is this, man? What is this all about? So obviously you have a very, how can we most politely say this? A not so well-aged porn star, probably looking for money, and who knows who's behind her, right? Who's financing this? Because apparently she got like $125,000, and that can only last so long. Okay, I think she had a boob job. Anyways, look, it's just nonsense. It's just politics, and it's gonna go nowhere fast. I mean, do people think this is gonna bring down the presidency? Do people think that Trump will be impeached for something he did 12 years ago? This is not like Bill Clinton. Hashtag Bill Clinton is a rapist. And where was the media's enthusiasm for going after Bill Clinton when it was established, determined that he was a rapist? They covered up for him, as I said before. So if you just pay attention, you can see that this is nothing but hypocrisy by the left, hypocrisy of the media, and it's just hilarious. And unfortunately, it's a hilarious situation, but it just shows you how messed up the media is, and how dishonest the media is, and you can't trust the mainstream media anymore because they have an agenda, and we know what the agenda is: purely anti-Trump. It's not pro-America. It's not America first. It's for ratings. It's for hyping things up, for getting people gaslighting people, right? Lighting them on fire, getting them fired up, and somehow generating anger. And I don't know what you want to call it. Trying to generate anger, gin up anger against Trump. It's not happening. So anyhow, folks, thank you for watching. This is Holy Joe Rock and Roll, reporting to you live and unscripted, and reminding you to always, as Trump does, always make it happen for the captain, because you're the captain.